Right guys, hello everyone, I'm live. Hello, how are you doing? There we go, right. No way guys, W's. Wait a minute, W member guys. There we go, alright guys. How are you? I'm alright. How are you? There we go. Alright, I'm ready guys. No way, wait. A new update. Nice. There we go, right. Why you pulling me? What? Yeah, I know. Why you pull me? I quit. Why? What? What do you mean you quit? Alright, I'm leaving. There we go, alright guys. Give me a minute. I need new maps. Alright. And then I'll rate. Alright, map. And then make new ones. My Eli. And then Ronaldo. There we go. And there we go, guys. Now, wait, what? Livedonut, an livedonut. Wait a minute. Why? Alright, netherite armor. Nah, too much money. Low. We're another more than 1 billion. 9 bill. Yeah, I know. I don't know, netherite is a lot of money right now. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna leave, I guess. I don't know, guys. I wanna rate. Alright, guys. Wait a minute. Hello, how are you doing, Henry? Alright, there we go. Do you have a home? Wait a minute. There we go. Do I have one? Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? Why do you remove it? Yeah, I have it over here. Now I need more. Yeah, where is the loot? Rated? Nah, please. Really? Yeah, I know you're banned. I know. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm right over here, yeah. What? Nah, please. Why? Where's the armor? No armor left? In here? No items. Some loot over here. Yeah, GDs. I'm burning. Alright. Let me pay you your 100 mil. There you go. Pay you money, there you go. Why pay me? I told you I'll pay you 100 mil. Alright guys, yeah, right now guys, now I'm gonna write, no more dragging, alright, TPs, there we go, alright guys, there we go. Alright guys, let's rate. There we go. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. Can you rate? Alright. Wow, alright. Yeah, right. Anyone else have my pearl? No, not really. Not really. Alright, let me write it right over here. There you go. And then I can pay you. And there you go, WAs. Nice. Alright, see ya. Main base. Main base 2. There we go, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys. Next. No. Ah, yes. I made it. No way. No way. How? Alright guys. Who trapped me? You, alright. I'll remember. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, whoa. No. No way, 1 month. Member W's. No way, guys. Towie member. Why am I lagging a lot? Right. Let me pay you. That was 2 months. And there you go. There you go, there you go. No way. No way. No way, Towie member, guys. 1 gifted member. Holy. W's. All hours. No way, alright guys. Now, alright, I'm gonna go. How are you? Alright, Lolo, how are you doing? Can I get a mod? You want mod? I have little money. Alright. Yeah, one mod. Why do you want mod? Alright, no loot. There you go. Alright, there you go. Right. W. Let me raid your base. There you go. Maybe. I don't know. I never did that. Yeah. I know, Taru, blue name, blue alley, blue member. Am I the only mod? Yeah, you're the only mod. No way. 98 jewels. No way, W guys. No way, guys. W's. Maybe. Right there, guys. W's. Me. How much are you worth? I have nothing to do. Maybe later, alright? Later. Right now we're 18 bases. Wanna buy my base? Nah. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna go right the next one. The TP donuts. Yeah, maybe not all of them. Alright guys, next. Whoa, alright. Hello, how are you doing? Whoa, you building a base? Money please. Alright. There you go. Alright. Order chests. Holy guys. Holy spammers. $90 each. Alright. Nice. Alright, let me pay you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I paid you already. Alright. There you go. There you go, alright guys. W. Alright, see ya. Yeah, alright guys. Wait a minute guys. I'm gonna Discord. And there we go. Mail giveaway in Discord. Alright, there we go, guys. Join up. Join up. Now next. Hello, how are you doing? What are under these? Can I mine these? Alright, footers. And then what is tips? Alright. W's. And there you go. And then loot. Come over here. Yeah, I know. Can I mine that? Why? Yeah, I know it's bedrock, but now it's a leak. Yeah, I know, like, it's leaked anyways. Alright, see ya. Alright guys. Next base. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. No, another red base. You mind over here? Yeah, right over here. And over here. Alright, there you go. Do you want loot? Alright. There you go. And wait a minute. I paid. Yeah, I paid you already. Alright, there you go, your loot. In-game name. You can do this. You can do this. IGN. Will it work? Yeah, there he is. It works. Hello, how are you doing? Can I have money? Alright. Whoa, alright. What are these rooms? Alright, like. Melon, I know, right? I mean, H's. Why are my caps on? Do you have one or? Oh, right over here. Can I be mod? I don't even know you. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, alright. Alright, nice. Let me pay you, there you go. Dobby lights. Dobby, I guess. Alright. Wait a minute. Now I need a new pole, guys. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go, alright guys. What do you mean have XP? Nah, you have none. You have no XP. I don't know why. Alright guys, next. Oh, how are you doing? Do you have money loot? Alright. Alright. And there you go. Yeah, W maps. Why? No way. Eli's. Netherite. Netherite armor. Yeah, right. No way, I real netherite, alright. I'm having Eli, guys. No way, guys. I have an Eli. How many subs? What do you mean? For what? What do you mean, how many? Alright, guys. Alright, next. No. There you guys. How many do you have? 11k. 11k 800. Alright, next. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I know. No, look nice. No. Alright, let me pay you. There you go. And there you go. How many paid subs? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're saying right now. Alright guys, next base. Alright guys. Hello, how are you doing? And then goes right in here, and then over here. It goes right in here, yeah. Alright, let me pay you. There you go. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, how are you doing? Alright guys, next base. Hello, how are you doing? Alright. No base. Yeah, right. W map. And there you go. Right, I'm gonna go, yes. You're muted. Anyways, alright, see ya. Alright guys, next base. Alright. Hello, how are you doing guys? No way, W map. Yeah, I will. Map. go. And there you go. Do you have skellies? Yeah, maybe 10. My map. I'm viewing your stream. Alright. I don't know. No, I don't need a noise. Alright. Let me guys give you loot. Will you stream on Twitch? I don't know. Not really. Alright, how you see how you map. Holy. I'm gonna go, right. See ya. See ya soon, I guess. Many maps. Alright, see ya. And there we go. Alright guys. Now next base. Everyone. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. W. There you go. Alright. And then I will pay you. Let me pay you, there you go. And then your loot, right over here. Alright, see ya. Now guys, alrighty everyone, now it is time to, now guys, 1 hour gambling, and then I will rate. Alright guys, 1 hour only, there we go, there we go guys. Alright guys, 3 mil minimum, and then 300 mil max. Payments are on, there we go guys. Alright, there we go guys. There we are guys. Pay me. 3 mil minimum. There we go. Numbers. Alright, there we go guys. Are you all ready? Now you're a 3 mil. And I win. Now you're 3 mil. I win, alright. Oops. Great. Right now guys. I will in 1 hour. In 1 hour, alright. Alright everyone, 1 hour guys. And then I'll rate. My username. And there you go. Alright guys. Why are the payments like that? Now you, 4 mil, and I lose. Now you again, and now I win. Now you again, and I win, alright. There we go. I paid you. Yeah, you lost. You lost. guess. Now you, tree mail, I lose. Now you, hive mail, I lose. Now your tree mail twice. I lose. And then I lose. Alright guys, anyone? Now your tree mails 3 times. I win, I lose. Oh my, and then I win. Now you twice. I win. And then I lose. Now you, tree mouse. I lose. And I win. And then I lose. And I lose. Now you 3 times. Oh no, let me and then you 3 times. And I lose. And then I win. And then I win. I lose. Win, win. Now you twice. And then I win. Now you twice. I win. And then I win. Now you twice. I lose. And I win. And then you're 3 times. I win that. I win. And then I win. Now you once. I lose. And then you once. And I lose. Now you're 10 mils 3 times. And I win. And then I lose. And I twice, I lose, and I win. Now you 3 times, I lose, I win, and I win. Now you once, and I lose. What? Wait, are my DMs not off? Wait, how are you messaging me? What? Now you 8 mil. 8 mil, I win. I want 10 mils. Really? Now you 3 mil, I win. Nah, you only want 1. What do you mean? 10 mils. What is this? Now you 3 mil, I lose. Alright, let me have a look. Now you're 10 mils. Yeah, make it yet. Yeah, there you go. Make 1, there you go. Now you're, and I win, and I lose, win, lose, 3 more, and I win, and I win, and I win, yes. Now you, twice, I lose, and I win. Alright, there we go. Check stream. Now it's all the way over here now. Now you twice, I lose, and I win. And what is this? Now 10 mil twice, and I lose, and then I win. Now you twice. I lose. And I win. And your tree mail. I lose. Now you tree mail. And I win. And now you twice. And I win. And I lose. And now you 10 mil. And I win. Oh, I win that, yes. No, what am I doing here? And now you 3 mils. And I win. And then I win. Hello, how are you doing? Alright, who are you? Now tree mail, I win. And now you twice. I lose. And I win. Can I ignore you? Who the hell are you? Pay 10 mil? You didn't see it? What do you mean? Oh, you're 10. No, you're twice. Alright, let me undo yours. Do 10 mils. And I win. And then I win. Now you 3 mil, I win. Now you 3 mil, and I lose. Now you 7 mil, and I lose. Now you 3 mil, and I lose. Now you twice, and I lose, and then I win. Now you, and I lose, and then 30 mil, I win. Now you, 14 mil, I lose. Now you, 30 mil, I lose. There we go. And then 3 mil, I lose. And I lose. Why are you spamming? I'm gonna time you out. Holy guys. Now you twice. I win. And then the other one I messed up. And now you. And I win. And tree mail. And I win. And now you tree mail twice. And I win. And I win. And now you twice. And I win. And I win. And now 20 mils. I lose. And then I lose. No way. Alright guys. Make a ticket or I'm timing you out. Why are you spamming guys? Now you tree mail, I lose. And then your tree mail, and I lose. I made one, alright. And then tree mail, I lose. Alright, now you tree mail, and I lose. Payments are not on. Now you tree mail, I win. And then tree mail, I win. Now you tree mail, I win, yes. Now you twice. I win. And I win, alright. Now your tree mail. I win. Now you 3 times. And I lose. I win. And then I win 9-9. Now you tree mail, I win. Can you rate? Not right now guys. Maybe in 30 minutes I can rate. tree mail, I lose. And then you 10 mil, I lose. How much for TP? What do you mean? TP right over here? Like, right over here, yeah? Yeah. Maybe... I would do... I don't know. Maybe 400 million. And now you 5 mil, I lose. 400 million, I guess. And now you 3 mil, and I lose. No. Number 8. Now you 3 mil, and I lose. And then you, and I win. Alrighty. Now you, and I lose, and then 3 mil, and I lose, and you're 3 mil, and I lose. Wait a minute, guys. Now you, and I win, and then 3 mil, and I win, now you, and I lose. Now you 10 mil, 10 mil I win, and then 3 mil, 3 mil I lose. Now you 20 mil, 20 mil I lose. Now you, and I win. And then 3 mil you, and I win. And now you 3 mils 3 times. I lose. I win. And I win. Now you 3 mil, I lose. you 3 mil, and I lose. Or I lose. Lose. And lose. Now you. And I lose. And then 9 mil. 9 mil I win. No, right now, no. And then you 12 mil. 12 mil I lose. And now you're 10 mil twice. 10 mil twice. I lose. And I win. Now you 3 mil. And I win, and you. And I lose. And then I win. Lose. Win. Now you 3 mil. And I lose. And then I win. And then 20 mil I lose. And your 3 mil and I lose. And now you 8 mil I win. And there we go, guys. Alright, pay me everyone. And then 3 mil I win. And then 10 mil I win. And now you 10 mil I win. And then 13 mil I lose. And then 3 mil I lose. Now 3 mil twice. I lose. And then I win. Now you. And I lose. And then 3 mil twice. I win. And then I win. Now 20 mil I win. And then you. And I lose. Now you. And I win. And then 50 million. And I lose. No. No, 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 no. And then 3 mil twice. I lose and win. Now you. And I win. And then you. And I lose. Now you once. And I win that. Now 20 mil. And I win. And then 3 mil. And I lose. Now 3 mil again, and I win, and then you, and I win, and now 20 mil, and I win that, and now 20 mil, and I lose, oh, and then 10 mil, I win, alright, I lose, I win, alright, 20 mil, I lose. Now you, 12 mil, I win. Okay, unmod in Discord. Yeah, you will. Now you and you. And I win that. And then I win. Now you, 3 mil, I lose. Yeah, I'll mod you, alright? Not right now. Now you, 50 mil, I win. Now you once, and I win. And then 3 mil, I win, and now 3 mil, and I win. Now your 3 mil and yours, and I win, and then I win, no way. Now you and I win. No way. I win all these. How are you? Now you, 3 mil, I win. And you, 3 mil, I win. Now you, 3 mil, I win. No way. Now you, and I lose. Now you're a tree mill, I win. What do you mean? You never paid me? Yeah, you never paid me any money. Now you 10 mil and I lose. No. I lose. Number what? Number 8. There we go, guys. Now, right now. No, on the right. Now you tree mill, and I win. Right, while I wait, I can... what do you guys... Wait, no way, my map. There we go, nice. Now you, tree mill. And I lose. And you. And I lose. you tree mail, I lose. Nah, no way. No way, guys. Now you tree mail, I win. And you, and I lose. Now you tree mail, I lose. Yeah, W's. No way, hello, how are you doing? You have a member. Hello. Now you tree mail. I lose. And you. And I win. Why are you doing this? Now you tree mail, I win. And then you, and I win. Now you tree mail, I lose. Right guys. Now new max. 300. Can you rate? I don't know. Yeah, I really want 10 billion today. And I want to rate. Now you tree mail, I win. And then tree mail, I win. Now you tree mail, I lose. Now you tree mail, I win. Come on. Alright guys. Come on everyone. 10 billion today, alright guys. Now you tree mail, I win. And then tree mail, I win. Now you tree mail, I lose. tree mill, I lose. And then tree mill, I lose. No way I lose. No way. You win, you win, you win, and you win. Now tree mill, I win. And then you and I win. Now you tree mill, I win. Now you tree mill, I lose. And then you and I lose. And then I win. Now your tree mill. And I win. Now you. And I win. And then you. And I win, yes. Now you tree mill, I lose. Now 20 mils. 20 mil, I will win. And then I lose. And now I lose. No. Now you new tree mills. I lose. And I win. Now you tree mill, I lose. And now you 30 mils, 30 mil, I lose. And then I win. And I win, yes. Now you and you. I win. And then I win. Now you 3 times. I lose. And I win. And then I lose. Now your 3 mils. I win. And I win. Now you 3 times. I lose. I win. And I lose. And then you and I lose. And now you 3 times. I win. I lose. And I lose. Now 100 mil. And 100 mil I win, yes. Now you 3 times. I win. I lose. And I lose. No way. How do you always win? Now you. And I lose. And then 200 mil. 200 mil I win, yes. No way. And now you 3 mil I win. Now you 3 times. I lose. I lose. And I win. No way, you always win. Now you, and I lose. Now you 3 times. I lose. And I win. And then I lose. No way. Now you. I win. And then you 3 times. I win. I lose. And I win, yes. There we go, guys. Now you once. I win. Now you twice. I win. And I win. Now you once. I lose. No way. Now 100 mil, guys. And I win. I win. And I lose. Now 3 mil, I win. And then you, and I win. Now 100 mil, guys, 3 times. I lose. I lose. And I lose. No. No way. And now you once. And I win. Oh, no, I win. Now 100 mil 3 times. I lose. I win. And I win. And now 10 mil twice. I win. And I win. Now you 3 times. 100 mil. I win. And I win. And I win, yes. And there we go, guys. No way, 300 mil more. And now you 3 mil. And I win. Now you twice, 200 mils. I lose. And I win. And then 100 mil. And I win, yes. Now you 3 mil, I lose. Now you 100 mil, I lose. And then I lose. No, please. I win. And then I win, yes. Now you 3 mil, I win. Now 200 mil twice. I win. And I win, GG's. No way, guys. No way, 10 billion. Now 3 mil, I win. And 3 mil, I win. No way. There we go, guys. Now you. And I win, GG's. Now you're 3 mil, I win. No way, all your money. Now 3 mil. And I win. And you. And I win. What do you mean fake? Hello? What do you mean, what? I have 9 billion? No. Now you once, I lose. And now you, and I win. No way, 10 billion, guys. W's. Now you, 3 mil, I lose. And then 3 mil, and I lose. And there you go, now you. Now 8 mil, I lose. Wanna buy scalies? Yeah, why not? Now you, 3 mil, I lose. And you, and I win. Now you, 10 mil, I win. And then you, and I win. Alright guys, pay me. Yeah, can I buy the scalies? And now you, 3 mil, I lose. And then you, 3 mil, I lose. And now you twice, I win. And I lose. Now 10 mil, I lose. and I win, and then I lose. Now 100 mil, guys. 100 mils. I win, and I win, yes. Now you 10 mil, I win, and then you, and I lose, and now you, yes, and I lose. Now you 10 mil, I win, and then you now 17 mil, I win, yes. And now you're 3 mils, I lose, and I win. Now you 10 mil twice, I lose, and I lose. Now you, and I win, and then 10 mil, I lose. Now you 15 mil, I win, and then 3 mil, and I lose. Now you again, and I win. And you're 3 mil, and I win. No, why are you doing this? No more, I'm gonna ignore you. Now you twice. I win. And I win, no way. And then 3 mil, I win. Holy win streak. Now you 3 mil 3 times. I lose and win. And then I win. Now 100 mil, I win, yes. And then 3 mil, I win. And now you, and I win, no way. And now 3 mil twice, I win, and I lose. And then you're 3 mil, and I lose. Now you 10 mil, and I lose. And then 3 mils, I win, and I win. Now you twice, and I lose, and then I lose. you 3 mil, I lose. And then 10 mil, I win. And now you 3 mil, and I lose. And now you, and I win. And then 3 mil, and I win. And now you, and I win, yes. And now you twice. I win. And then I win. Alright. Now 100 mil, guys. 100 mil, I lose. And now 10 mil, and I lose. Now you 3 times. I lose. I lose. And I win. Now you 3 mil, I lose. And then 10 mil, I win. Now you 2 mils, twice 3 mils, lose and lose. Now you twice, I lose and I win. Lose and win. Now 20 mil, I win. And now you twice, I lose and I win. And now you twice, I lose and I win. And now you once, and I lose. Now you twice, I lose, and then I lose. Now you twice, and I win. Now you, and I win. 40 million, I win. Now you twice, I win. And I lose. And you twice, and I win. And I win. Now you 20 mil, I lose. Now you twice, and I win, and then I lose. No, I win, I lose. And then you, and I win. Now 30 mil, I win. Come on guys. Any high amounts? Now you twice. I lose. And I lose. Now 9 mil, 9 mil I win. Now you once. I win. No way, W. Now you 3 mil, I lose. Now 90 mil, 90 mil, 90 mil I win, 90 mil I win, and 90 mil I win. No way. No way, guys. No way. Now you 3 mil, I win. And then 90 mil I win. W's. Now you 19 mil, 19 mil I win. And then 10, now you 10 mil and I win. No way, W win streak. Now you. And I win. I win. I win. No, I win, win, win. Now one more. And one more. And I win. Now you 10 mil. 10 mil I win. Now you. And I win. Now you and I lose. No. Now you. And I win. And then 10 mil. 10 mil I lose. Now you. And I lose. And then 10 mil. 10 mil I lose. And then 10 mil. 10 mil I win. And then you. And I win. Now you. And I win. Yeah, there we go. you. 12 mil I lose. Now you, and I lose. And then 10 mil I lose. Alright. And there he was. Now you. He is. Nice. Now you, 10 mil and I lose. Now you, and I win. No way, another 90 jewels. W's. W guys. Now 10 mil I lose. W guys. Now 10 mil I lose. And then 3 mil and I lose. No, alright. Alright. No way, another 10 guys. W's. Thank you. Alright, now you. And I lose. And then 10 mil. And I win. Now you, and I win. Now you, and I win. tree mail, I win. Now you tree mail, I win. Now you tree mail, and I lose. No, wait. Now you and I win. And then you tree mail, I lose. And then tree mail, I win. Now you tree mail, I lose. And then your tree mail, and I lose. And then you tree mail, I win. Now you 10 mil, I win. And then tree mil, I lose. No way, why are you spamming? Now you 10 mil, and I lose. And then tree mil, I lose. And then now you're another 10 mil, and I win. Now you tree mil, I win. And then you tree mil, I win. And now you, and I lose. Now you twice, I lose. And I win. And then you tree mil, and I win. gift. On YouTube, yeah, you can. What do you mean? What do you mean? Now you tree mill, I win. And then you tree mill, I lose. No way, W's. W jewels. Thank you. Now you, and I lose. And then tree mill, I win. Now you twice, and I win. And then I lose. Now you, and I lose. Now you 8 mil, I lose. And then you 3 mil, I win. Now you 10 mil, I win. Now you're 10 mil, and I lose. Now you twice, I lose. And then I lose. Yeah, there we go. Now you 10 mil, and I win. And then you 10 mil, and I win. Now you 3 mil, I lose. Now you 3 mil, and I lose. And you, and I win. Now you, and I lose. And then 8 mil, I win. And then you, and I lose. And then 3 mil, I win. Now you, and I win 1-1. And then you now, and then you. I win. And I win. Now you, 7 mil. I lose. Now you 3 mil, I win. And then 20 mil, I lose. Now you, and I win. And you again, and I win. then tree mill, and I win. No one else. Alright guys, I might end. Now you, tree mill, I lose. And then you, and I win, yes. I might end guys. A few more minutes. Now you, and I win. And then you, and I win, yes. Now you, and I lose. And then you, and I win. No way guys, come on. Now tree mill. And I lose. Now you twice. I lose. And then I win. Now you 10 mil and I win, yes. And you and I win. What? Now you and I lose. And then tree mill, I win. Now you and you. And I lose. And then I lose. Now you and I lose. And then tree mill and I win. And then you and I win. Now tree mill I win. And then you, and I lose, and then your tree mill, and I win, and now your tree mill, and I win. And now you twice, I lose, and I win. And now you tree mill, and I lose. And tree mill and I lose. Now you 9 mil, I win. And then tree mill, and I win. tree mill. I win. Now you tree mill. And I lose. Now you tree mill. I lose. Now you tree mill, I win. No way. No way, tell you guys. Tell you. Can I get money? No, I can't pay you. No way, thank you. Yeah, I can't pay you. Sorry. Now you. And I lose. Now you and I win. Alright guys, a few more minutes and then I'm gonna end. Alright guys, a few more minutes. Now tree mill, I win. And I lose. And I lose. Now you new tree mill. And I lose. And then I win. Now use hand mill, I win. And then tree mill, I lose. Now you and I lose. And then you 12 mil. And I win. Now 3 mils. I lose. I win. And I lose. Now your 3 mils. I lose. And I win. And I win. Now you. And I win. And then you now. And I lose. Now your 3 mils. And I lose. And I win. And then I win. Now you and you. I lose. And then I win. Now you 3 mil. And I lose. And then you. No, now you. And I lose. 12 mil. I lose. And then you twice. I win. And then I win. Now you 3 times. I lose. I win. And I win. And now you 4 times. And I win. I win. And I win. And I lose. Now you once, and I win, and you, and I win, and 10 mil, I win, and now you, and I lose, and then 3 mils twice, I lose, and then I lose. Now you twice, I win, and then I lose. Now you 30 mil, I lose. Now you 10 mil, I win. Now you twice, and I win, and I lose, and then 12 mil, I lose, now you knew, and I win, and now I lose, now you 3 times, I win, I lose, and then I lose. Now you twice, and I win, and then I lose. Now you, and I win, now you 3 times, I win, I lose, and I lose. And then I lose. Now you 10 mil, I win. Another 10 mil, I win. Alright guys, I'm gonna now guys, see everyone tomorrow. See ya guys. Well wait, let me turn off payments. And then alright guys, the last, now you, and I win, and then all yours. I win. I win. I win. Win, 3 more. And I win. And now I lose. And I lose. Alright guys. No more, yeah? No more. Last payments. Now you and you. And I lose. And I win. Now you 3 times. I lose. I lose. I lose. And you once. And I win. No more, guys. Never mind, no more, guys. No more. I'm gonna now, guys. Now I'm gonna end.